Day 2, doing the same training routine every day for 30 days. Got the radar gun today, so we're gonna be testing my shot speed. It's Day 2 technically, but it should make a difference by day 30, shooting those weighted pucks. So let's find out at the end of the video. I'm thinking mid 60s. It's hard to see, so I'll just call it out. But yeah, usually mid 60s to, if I really lean on it, maybe go low 70s. So to get a lot of power from your shot, essentially want to use all parts of the body. So that's hands, so the wrists, the arms, leverage, use the stick, the shoulders, and the rotation, and the legs. A lot of players don't really focus on the rotation, like rotating into it. That I think is kind of like the last piece to really get, maximum power. I'm gonna put this up a little bit. 64, 69. I think the sun's shining on it doesn't make it easy. We're gonna shoot in the other net. So this is basically shooting like both feet planted. And it's really just focusing on that quick snap rotation, top hand out, kind of like. So that's a 60. It's really like a pulse, right? Like getting everything into it in, a few inches. 58, that sucks. Let's get a little more in there. 60, okay. I feel like 65 is probably the high range here. Typically you get a little less power because the puck is just on the blade and off the blade. Add a little more draw to it. Oh, 67 there. Well, that's a big difference. So basically just by adding a bit of a drawback here, like towing it in and snapping it instead of just snapping it from right there, it added like 7 miles an hour, which is a big difference in speed. 63, all right. Okay, and then I'll show you the wrist shot style, which is shooting off of this foot, the one furthest from the blade. And you get a lot more power there. Knock the radar gun off. 66, 65, come on, that one felt good. 66, and I knocked the radar gun over. See if we can break 70 here. 69. There's 70. Oh, we got 70. And that's the one where I really focused on rotation. Should really fix this net. Let's rotate into it again. Yeah, 68. 68. Oh, we'll stop there. So 68 to 70 is pretty much my high range. So we'll shoot the weighted pucks for 30 days. Maybe 75 is the new high. What do you guys think? Let's find out. All right, so that's the range. And shooting weighted pucks now. And now I'm curious, what's my speed with a weighted puck? Has to be like 15 miles an hour or less. I shoot these from in close because they come back to me. A little dangerous putting the radar gun here because this net will probably move quite a bit. So I'm putting a little further away. Also, it is near impossible to read that screen in the sunlight. It's my best though. All right, let's go. I think that's 53. Yeah, 52. Let's do normal wrist shot. 55 or 56. It's a 57. Let's pick some targets here. Holy, normal puck just feels like light work. Oh my gosh, after shooting the weighted pucks, I actually think I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna add a couple more drills because there's one thing that wasn't really present, which is like that lateral movement. Start with that one-handed stick handle. And this really just builds that like strength. So it really burns the forearm right there, and it doesn't take much, like basically 30 seconds of this. But I'm gonna try to still work on the speed, right? You always gotta push yourself. Both hands here, working on accuracy and try to keep that head up, eyes up, not really looking down. Just feel where the puck is on the blade. And then go back to there. One-handed toe drags, which this is more about accuracy. The accuracy of the toe drag is really important. Like, where am I contacting the puck? Like, if I'm touching it there, it's messed up. If I'm touching it there, it's messed up. You gotta be really accurate. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on here. Obviously the speed as well, right? But just making sure that I contact it properly. I figure if I can, with one hand, still pull off a toe drag, then if I've got two hands, I'm gonna be even more accurate with that, right? And even faster, obviously, making that movement. Also, by only doing it with one hand, you make sure that this hand is doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? Essentially what I want to be able to do here is just chuck out toe drags anytime I want without losing the puck. So my problem with a lot of off-ice training is that it's just too stationary. So, you know, kind of just going like this. You're working on the hands, yeah, but you don't really do that in a game. I think that one hand stick handling is good to increase that speed. You know, like how quickly can I do this, or I throw it a quick fake. But a lot of getting around someone comes from, you know, lateral movement and that reach. So that's what I'm gonna do in this one. So obviously a little bit of accuracy here too, but I wanna see how far can I move the puck away from something, right? And then after this, I can add in a crossover as well. So we can stick handle, and then boom. Usually when you pull these pucks in, right? So I'm gonna like kind of move my weight this way and jump that way. You wanna not push it forwards, because that's where the defender's stick would be. Kind of want to like pull it to the side, then go around. Basically just working on stick handle, fake one way, throw the puck the other way. Bit of explosive movement off that foot there. Oh, I like that. I like that, yeah. That's good feel. I think it's very applicable to be on the ice, right? A lot of times you're gonna fake quickly one way, throw it the other way. You don't wanna lose the puck on that reach, right? So quick little boom, boom. You wanna move the puck and your body and then explode in the other direction. That really sells to the defender, right? So I can, boom. That's what we're looking for. Push it towards them, pull it away, then toe it in. That's the simple 3-step process, right? Present it, pull it back, toe. Yep. All right, that's like 25%. You gotta do that. That's the thing. If you can walk through it, that's too easy, right? That's 50%. You gotta be able to do this flying down the ice. Full speed, full pressure. Oh, there we go. And that feels better. One part is being able to do it, to actually not mess up that move, right? But the second thing is just having it up there. Having it in the repertoire, you know, just knowing you see a guy like, oh yeah, I know it's gonna work here. This, boom. Ah, yeah, that's gotta work in men's league. Boom. Okay, that's feeling good. And this is day 2. I like it. Let's go to the next one. All right. Definitely the most challenging shot. I'm going for the one-timer now. I want to hit the targets. I want to be accurate. Holy! The other thing is I should practice low wind-ups, because in my one league, they don't allow slap shots. Nope. That one's broken. That one felt good. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to practice this earlier in the morning so I can use real pucks. The sun gets the pucks too hot and they get sticky. Oh, not too bad. Or maybe I'll keep some in the freezer. Freezer packs. If I come out when it's like dewy out here, the tiles get a little sticky too. Yes. Oh, that sucked. That's part of working on the 1T, so I'll be able to get the shot off no matter where the puck is. Oh. Oh, bar down, ski to end it. That is day 2. Lots of improvements to be made. I like it though. I like where things are heading.